Lego fans, we need to talk. The rumor has been absolutely exploding over the past few weeks. New leaks, rumored sets, possible returns of fan favorite themes. There's a lot to unpack, and honestly, not all of it deserves the hype. Today, we're breaking down the biggest Lego leaks of 2026, separating the believable from the ridiculous, and talking about which rumored sets can end up being some of the best releases of the year. But don't click away just yet because I'm saving the leak that surprised me the most until the end. If it's real, it could become one of the biggest LEGO stories of the year, and I think a lot of people are seriously underestimating it. Let's get into it. How reliable are LEGO leaks? Where do leaks usually come from? For me, I get my leaks usually from Reddit. There's on r slash Lego leaks. It's a pretty good place to get your leaks from. They have a lot of different variety, of course, covering things like Star Wars, Harry Potter, and a bunch of other stuff. Really, uh, mainly seasonal things. There's that, and a whole lot of stuff like Pokemon, even. Uh, Now there are a few different things like retailer listings, leaked images, and insider reports. These are all different. Like retailer listings, these could be things that are in stores, and then you could buy those. Uh, Leaked images, well, they're leaked images, and insider reports. These are when people get hold of new leaks, and they're all a bit different. Uh, Now fan wish lists pretending to be leaks uh could be true. So just remember, don't believe everything that you find. Uh, uh, Including some leaks could also change before release. That being like maybe somebody leaked the price wrong or the size of the set was different than what they had originally thought. Uh, Now, what's the biggest Lego leak you've ever hoped was real? Because uh, I, if you're watching this video, of course, you'd probably heard of Lego leaks before, and so have I. That's why I'm making the video. Uh, Now we do have some big confirmed rumors here. The biggest confirmed ones that we have. This would be the Trainer Moments Pokeball, which is Pokemon. Uh, Not actually too huge, but I know a lot of people are into Pokemon. Of course, it is a $300 set. Coming out October 1st. I don't know 2026 or 2027, so I'm not entirely sure. We also have other sets like a few Star Wars ones, like the UCS Tie Advanced, which is a Star Wars leak. Uh, then again, I'm not really that uh, into Star Wars. I would like to, but uh, I haven't really watched the movies recently. There's also a few things like the Harry Potter Ministry of Magic. That is a pretty big leak too. Uh, a pretty expensive set. Now there's also the UCS Executor Super Star Destroyer, which is one of the biggest leaks in my opinion. It's a Star Wars set that's $700 to $800 with 6,130 pieces releasing in October. Then again, not entirely sure 2026 or 2027, but this is a really big set. In price mainly, but also because it's a good set. It's one of the biggest releases of the year. Uh, another another set that I would have thought is the Stormtrooper helmet in the helmet collection coming out January 1st, I would assume 2027. But I'm not entirely sure why that wouldn't have came out yet because it's a Stormtrooper. I mean, well, anyway, uh, the fans are excited for a bunch of these. Well, mainly because they're mostly Star Wars and Harry Potter. Those are some real big franchises. Uh, I would definitely consider buying these. Other than the tremendous prices, 600 to $700 at, uh, but uh, I would definitely consider buying it if I was that into it. But there are some leaks that could definitely change everything. This would definitely be the $600 to $700 UCS Super Star Destroyer. Uh, and there's a few other sets that I have. There's another Disney set, the Mike Sully and Boo from Monsters Inc. Uh, this is a pretty a set that I would have thought would have came out already. I mean, Monsters Inc. came out a long time ago. I don't really know the exact date, but I know that I was watching that when I was a little kid. But there's also a bunch more Star Wars things for the 50th Star Wars University. I think that being a movie theater that is hosting Star Wars. Uh, Kind of a odd topic, but yeah, I'll go along with it. There's also uh, a bunch of mini posters that go along with all of these sets for all the different episodes. There's a big poster called it was the episode 4 poster that's releasing April 1st of 2027, set 75467. 6 7 again. But that's a pretty big poster. Some pretty cool Lego poster. I don't know how you'd hang that on the wall, but uh, there's also the UCS Tie Advance that I talked about a little earlier. Uh, Now I also saw a miniature vignette, or it's kind of like a tiny little picture of everything of Star Wars, and it's got Endor, Hoth, and Tatooine, all the planets with the Death Star, Millennium Falcon, X-wing, and Tie Fighter, all like mainly a bunch of pretty popular stuff for $60 to $70. Again, this set would definitely be really cool, but only being $60 to $70, I could see how some of the planets would be kind of weird and like kind of small blocky planets. I know you can't get that good with Lego, but a bit more high quality than just that. That would be better. Uh, Now, uh, Lego could definitely make some improvements here. Uh, I'm just a little iffy. Uh, there's also some things like the some of the Halloween sets, Halloween skull candle, uh, hol- a Halloween or there's a 3-in-1 Halloween set, with a Halloween car with a pumpkin in the back, a Halloween wreath, or a Halloween another 3-in-1 Halloween scorpion slash spider slash snake. That would You could interchange those three, but see, the Halloween sets I'm a little iffy on because, well, you can't really get much Halloween themed stuff. The only really Halloweeny stuff in this 3 set is the Halloween car with pumpkin in the back that you could put in like your Lego city or something. From like a farmer or something going to a farmer fair. But I guess there's not really much Halloween brand stuff. Like you could get stuff like Jack Skellington, stuff like that. But I'm just a little iffy on the Halloween sets because of things like that. There's also a pretty cool Lego Technic motorcycle which I haven't seen in many Technic motorcycles. They should put like, you know how some Lego sets have motors. They should definitely put motors in Lego Technic sets so that they could actually move, and it would be very cool to see Lego Technic sets with motors in it. So you could have yourself a little race car. That would definitely be very good for just younger kids in the Lego community. Uh, now there some leaks here are probably fake. Uh, if I'm honest, some of these just seem a bit too good to be true. As I was saying, the Stormtrooper helmet in the helmet collection. Now, I've not done my research for this. I have not, but it just seems a bit odd that they haven't gotten a Stormtrooper helmet in what would be the helmet collection, which seems popular, but which I don't know why they haven't made one already. So they probably have, which means that the Stormtrooper helmet is. I'm just a bit skeptical. Now, I have not done my research at all for this, uh, which is why take it with a pile of salt there. I bet you could just do a quick Google search to find out uh, if that's true or not. But uh, now I haven't said anything about minifigures uh, this video, and now I when I was researching on Reddit, I didn't find many things uh, about minifigures a whole lot, but I there's just a couple things what minifigures you would really have in any of the Halloween sets. In fact, I don't actually know if things like the Halloween wreath or the scorpion slash spider slash snake would even have any minifigures, which is a bit sad, as minifigures are really fun because, well, they're collectibles other than the sets, but having rare minifigures is very fun. Uh, a lot of uh, Lego people like Lego because of the minifigures, I'm sure. But other than that, I think there are a couple more sets that I do like. I'm big into Harry Potter, so I do have a couple more Harry Potter sets that I found. There's Harry Meets Dobby for $15 coming out at January 2027, which is uh, very nice. But the one thing I'm skeptical is about is it's only $15. Now, I know that most Lego sets, most or you have to have some cheap Lego sets because there's uh people with all different ranges of money that they have, and but just $15 for a Lego set. Are you sure that this is going to be that high quality of a set? Uh, But the other set that I was really excited about is the Hogwarts First Year Hogwarts Castle for $110, which is a pretty good amount for a Hogwarts Castle set. It might be a tad bit smaller than the other ones that are already here. These both are coming out January 2027. I can't remember if I said that or not, but coming out January 2027. Those would be some highlights of the group for me, at least. Uh, well, well, what leaked sets are you hoping to become real? Because I know I have a few that I would want to become real. Like just said, the Hogwarts First Year Hogwarts Castle. Uh, which leaks do you think are fake? What themes deserve more attention, like Pokemon, Harry Potter, Star Wars, maybe the Mike Sully and Boo? Uh, Thanks, Beckett. Good luck editing this. Goodbye.